If you're fascinated by the collision of high fashion and streetwear, then you may know that the sneaker is having a moment. Or perhaps we should say an era. A luxury sneaker can be a wise investment. Many of those on this list have seen their value soar since their first release. Whether or not they are in mint condition, it is often the story that surrounds the sneaker that lends it its cachet, adding a sense of rarity and nostalgia to the shoe which pushes prices sky high. Let's have a look at the world's top 10 most expensive sneakers. Guys, don't miss the first one in the list, it will give you goosebumps. Number 10, Nike Mag Back to the Future, 2016. These are worth $63,973. Perhaps the most sought-after sneaker of all time, the Nike Air Mag was first seen on our screens in Back to the Future 2. Though the light-up detailing and auto-lacing technology were achieved, at the time, by special cinematic effects. Now that technology has brought imagination to life, these futuristic sneakers are constantly growing in popularity among sneakerheads, cinephiles, and pop culture aficionados alike. The Nike Mag is a limited edition shoe created by Nike Inc. It is a replica of a shoe featured in the film Back to the Future Part 2. On number 9, Air Jordan 12 OVO, Drake Edition. These are worth $100,000. If you want to turn heads in your white sneakers, then wear the Air Jordan 12 OVO. Clean cut and classy, these sneakers are the result of a fruitful collaboration between the Jordan brand and rapper, designer, and basketball fan Drake. Highly elegant with an understated design, made with premium white leather, these incredibly comfortable shoes were made to make you stand out from the crowd. These shoes bear the label of Drake's own clothing line, October's very own. This design is rare to find, as the shoes were created as gifts to Drake and his group. On number 8, Air Jordan 12 Flu Game. These are worth $104,765, one of the most expensive pieces of Michael Jordan memorabilia around. This signed pair was worn by Jordan while playing the 1997 NBA Finals, and while apparently suffering from a stomach virus, hence the nickname, Flu Game, an appendage which has undoubtedly added considerably to their value. On number 7 it is, Buscemi 100mm Diamond. These are worth $132,000. Is it the most expensive tennis shoe ever made? Jewelry or footwear? Good questions. When a shoe is loaded up with 11.5 carats of diamonds set in 18-karat gold, you could be forgiven for wondering. No doubt surrounding the price tag though, at a cool $132,000. This bright white sneaker is not actually made for the tennis court, but if you're likely to be hanging out with the fashionistas on the front row, then this is. On number 6, Michael Jordan Game Worn Converse Fast Break. These are worth $190,373. In 1984, Michael Jordan and Team USA won gold at the Olympics in Los Angeles. 30 years later, a pair of Converse Fast Breaks signed by Jordan and said to have been worn on court at the Olympics, came up for auction and sold for over $190,000, far surpassing the expected price of around $100,000, and making them among the most valuable sneakers in the world. Historical footnote: these trainers are considered to be the last pair Michael Jordan wore in a game as an amateur. On number 5 it is, Jordan 1 Retro High Charlotte Hornets Foundation Black, White. These are worth $250,000. In February 2019, Michael Jordan was spotted in a pair of never-before-seen Air Jordan 1s at the NBA All-Star Weekend in Charlotte. Designed by the man himself, and released on his 56th birthday, only 300 pairs were ever made. With a quilted leather upper, each pair comes in clean black or white colorways, with a star-shaped silver hang tag that's covered in a honeycomb motif. On number 4, Air Jordan Retro Kobe Pack. These are worth $800,000. Distributed only to friends and family in 2016, the Air Jordan Retro Kobe Pack was designed as a tribute to Kobe Bryant, one of the most beloved basketball figures in the history of the sport. These trainers are replicas of the classic Air Jordan 3 and Air Jordan 8, and were made to celebrate Bryant's 20 glorious years in the NBA. Dressed in the LA Lakers colors, they feature a white leather upper with purple and gold accents. Coming up on number 3, Michael Jordan Game Worn Nike Airship. You will be shocked to know how much they cost. They are worth $1.47 million. The all-time most expensive worn shoes ever sold at auction. Collector Nick Fiorella paid $1,472,000 for these airships at Sotheby's Las Vegas on the 24th of October 2021. Bram Wachter, head of Sotheby's Streetwear and Modern Collectibles, said that this record-breaking result solidifies the strength and broad reach of the sneaker collecting community. Any guess what will be on the second number? It is Kane West Nike Air Yeezy 1 prototype. These are worth $1.8 million. One of the most lucrative results of the collaboration between rapper and designer Kane West and the Nike brand, the Nike Air Yeezy 1 prototype was worn by West while performing his hit single, Stronger, on the Grammy stage in 2008, and announced the Yeezy project to the entire sneaker world. The Yeezy brand has in fact produced many sought-after designs. Check our list of the best Yeezy shoes of all time to see them all. On number 1 it is solid gold OVOX Air Jordans. These are worth $2 million. When Drake stepped into Kane West's sneakers to collaborate with the famed Jordan brand, he decided to make them solid gold. 24K, the most expensive Nike shoes in the world. They weigh more than 50 pounds each, meaning you probably won't be doing much jumping, but with these on your feet, you'll have all the attention you need. What better way to do that than to spend an amount of money that could buy a person a mansion on a single pair of kicks? The world of sneakers is going to boom in a year or two. If you like my content, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.